We begin tonight with new signs of bipartisanship on Capitol Hill. Some Republicans now seemingly more open to talks on gun legislation after the Uvalde mass shooting. This all coming as the NRA receives pushback for moving ahead with their convention in Houston with speakers like former President Donald Trump and Senator Ted Cruz. ABC's M. Nguyen has the latest from Washington.
This mother grieving the loss of her son, Rogelio Torres, killed in the Texas school shooting.
I'm gonna miss him because he was my life.
As America continues to mourn the 21 lives lost in Uvalde, calls for gun legislation are driving new bipartisan talks on Capitol Hill. Leading the charge, Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn and Democratic Senator Chris Murphy, whose home state of Connecticut suffered the Sandy Hook Elementary massacre a decade ago.
I'm actually interested in what we can do to make the terrible events that occurred in Uvalde less likely in the future.
We have a number of areas that we think we can make progress on: background checks, red flag laws.
Polls show these proposals are backed by the majority of Americans. This comes as the NRA holds its annual convention in Houston Friday through Sunday, headlined by former President Donald Trump.
Everybody blames the NRA. You know, we're not the bad guy.
But Texas Governor Greg Abbott will not be attending in person as he previously planned and will instead send a pre-recorded message. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick will also skip the event, saying he didn't want his appearance to bring any more pain to those suffering in Uvalde. Protesters are calling for the complete cancellation of the convention.
What I'm asking for the NRA to do is to cancel itself. Cancel yourself right now.
But Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner says the city's hands are tied.
And neither do we have the legal right to cancel conferences or conventions because we don't like the subject matter.
The House Oversight Committee is now demanding information from gun makers about the marketing and sales of AR-15 style rifles and similar firearms. It comes ahead of their hearing on gun violence slated for June 8th. M. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.